Hi, in this video we'll go over what is Stick and Split, how to make the most of it in your school, how to get started, how to introduce the game to your students, and what to expect in the weeks after you do. So let's get started. What is Stick and Split? Quite simply, it's a video game. It helps students think about and learn multiplication and division facts, what many people call the times tables, although we prefer to call them products and factors. It's the first game from Maypole Education. We're working on more and they'll be coming soon. Stick and Split has an ingenious game mechanic to get students to think about products and factors lots and lots of times. It's a very big game with 300 levels. Students seem to love playing it. How to make the most of Stick and Split in your school. Stick and Split was trialled in around 200 schools. We learned that given time, students will play for hours, not all in one go, but for say 20 minutes at a time, a few times a week, over a few weeks. If you can, make time for students to play in school. That way you can be sure everyone is playing. You can encourage students to play outside of school too, it's up to you. But some students will play at home, and some may not. Your main aim is to get them to amass a few hours of gameplay. We provide a teacher's dashboard so you can see who is logging on, how much they've played this week, and how much they've played over longer periods. Getting started. So, after you signed up to Stick and Split, you've got 3 quick jobs to do. 1. Add any teachers that you want to be involved. 2. Tell us which teacher is allowed to see which class. 3. Add your students in their classes. You can only add or edit users if you're an admin user, and if you want to be an admin user, ask another admin user to make you one. After you add them, each student gets a 9-digit access code. You can see these codes in your class in your teacher's dashboard. Stick and Split will run on any device. Students can play through any web browser. If you've iPads or Android tablets, you may prefer to play on the free native app. Students will resume where they left off, wherever and whenever they log on. Introducing Stick and Split to your students. First, we recommend introducing the game to the whole class together if you can. Make sure everyone knows how to log in and has started playing. Most importantly, ensure everyone has understood the game mechanic, especially that you can only stick numbers together if they are the same. After a few minutes, perhaps stop to discuss what they've learned. After this, the game should do most of the work for you. It should be an easy teaching strategy. You might just need to support your students when they occasionally get stuck. And from time to time, encourage them to discuss what they're doing. Stick and Split is great for getting students to talk about interesting concepts. What to expect in the weeks ahead. First, our data shows some students will play for hours and hours. Some students happily play at home, but there are lots of distractions for young minds these days. That's why we encourage regular play in school. We're researching the impact of Stick and Split, so we won't make any bold claims we can't back up. But it does seem to help with developing number sense, as well as an increased knowledge of products and factors. And certainly, if they do amass a few hours of gameplay, we can promise you each student will have gone through a huge amount of enjoyable, absorbing mathematical thought. Thanks for watching.